Gotta tell you, Monica, that one of our great accomplishments has to be in this impressive young man that we brought up.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a proud father story?
You know the report that he did?
What report?
The one from the science fair?
Oh, yeah.
You know what he wrote about? He wrote about how closely modern medicine and pure science are related.
That's a rather broad topic for someone his age.
You're not kidding. I didn't even know what the word symbiosis meant when I was his age.
Well, I'm surprised that his counselors let him go ahead with such a broad topic.
He did the most extraordinary job of explaining how modern medicine draws from all of the sciences, not just biology, but physics and engineering as well.
I'm impressed.
So am I. I'm also very, very glad he's got himself out on the baseball field again.
Oh, that is good. That's good.
But it's been such a great intellectual experience for him. But best for last, on the back page of his report, he gives the two of us credit for providing him with all the knowledge.
You're kidding?
No.
Awful. Ooh, that's remarkable. Well, I am looking forward to reading that report tomorrow.
I know. I made a copy of it. They'll be on your desk first thing in the morning. He also told me to tell you that he will understand perfectly if you don't have time to read it because he knows how busy you are. Get a little closer with Aradex.
Did you mean what you said?
When?
When we came in tonight.
Said about what?
Well, when you said I was the best at everything that I did.
I sure as heck did. You are the best at everything that you do. I am sure that you couldn't help but notice, Monica, that I wasn't exactly the most supportive human being that I could have been when you were first appointed Assistant Chief of Staff. Please do not laugh when I am trying to be serious, Monica.
Sorry.
I was jealous, and I was frustrated, and I was very, very angry at times. But I also must tell you that throughout our married life, throughout the ups and downs, no matter what went on, I have always, always been proud of your accomplishments. And always extremely proud of you. But the other thing that you have to realize, young lady, is that you can't beat the clock. You can't turn the day into a 30-hour day. So you are not going to be able to be the best at everything that you do all the time. You're only going to be able to be the best at what you have time for.
Does that include being a mother?
Well, I think that the success of a parent is determined by the quality of the child.
Right.
And
all the demands that I have, I really feel that A.J. is getting the least priority.
Well, that's the tough part for everybody. I mean, I feel the same way as you do whenever I've shortchanged him. It's been because of time. But, you know, I think he knows the most important thing, and that is that there is always love there, no matter what happens. And that's the most that you or I can do for him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can I come in and give you two a kiss goodnight?
Oh! Yes, you can.
I've just been telling your mother about this wonderful project you did for the science fair.
Oh, well, my teacher says I'm pretty lucky to have you two for parents.
Oh, really? Even when we don't spend enough time with you? Hmm?
Sometimes maybe, but I agree with my teacher. I'm pretty lucky to have you guys.
Ron, I'm pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky. Oh, I love you. And I cannot wait. I mean this. I cannot wait to read your report and to prove to you that I have read your report. You can give me a test on it.
I'd be good to give you a test.
So, Prunella, do you think you'll enjoy staying here with Robert?
Oh, yeah. I just think it's beautiful.
I think there's one little point that Cheryl here has left out, and that is that it's not my position to ask anyone to stay here.
No?
Well, I just bunk in here temporarily. A buddy of mine, sure.
Who happens to be engaged to my sister and who is a wonderful, warm-hearted guy, and I'm sure that he would love to offer his hospitality to you.
Oh, you know, this is truly a lovely flat, but I don't think there's enough room for the three of us in here.
Oh, don't be silly. This isn't all of it. There are 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Ah, trust the Americans to have a flat as big as a house? Well, in that case, I'll just put myself on the couch and snuggle up like a koala in a tree. Well, just for a few days, of course, until I find myself a place. If that's all right with you, Cousin Robert?
Oh, well, listen, I should get out of here and let you two talk over old times. I have an early appointment at the hospital, and I think it's way past my bedtime.
I'll walk you to the door.
Robert, I need to freshen up. Could you show me the way to the dunny? The what?
Tell you later. Yeah, out by the kitchen, to the left, yeah.
Thanks. See you later.
Good night.
You know, I call you Benedict Arnold, but it's the name of one of my favorite bars.
What did I do? I reunited a family.
It's a good thing you're a grade A kisser.
Just think how warm you'll feel knowing that you helped Prunella have a wonderful visit.
I think you should leave before I remember that my hands are lethal weapons.
Yikes. Have a wonderful visit.
Hi, Sean. How is the... Robert, there's a strange woman sleeping on the couch. It's not strange. It's my cousin. She's strange. Oh, what a terrible accent.
What is it that you want?
What did your husband tell you in his letter?
I told you that was personal.
Please do not tell me, Mrs. Jones.
You're hurting me.
And I do not mean to hurt you. However, you must not be evasive with me. What did your husband tell you? If you want to live your life, you better start answering me now.
What do your legs feel like a few days after you shave? Bristly, stubbly.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Mrs. Jones, I do not have a great deal of time or infinite patience.
I'm not afraid of you, Mr. LeBlanc. I'm perfectly willing to trade information with you, but you don't have to hurt me in the process.
Good. That's very wise. I apologize.
I'm not so sure you have anything to trade, do you?
I was the last person with your husband.
Prove it. That's Briscoe's wedding ring. Where did you get that?
Perhaps you will believe me.
Give it to me.
You want a proof? You have proof. And you're the one who suggested a trade.
He would have never given that to you. Unless... Is he dead?
There was an explosion. No one could have survived it.
My dad. He hasn't. Where is he? Where is he?
Not yet. We're still trading information, remember? And you want his ring back? No.
I'm coming. Well, Bobby, do come in. It's so nice of you to come calling. You know, I did make us some coffee. Unfortunately, the supermarket was out of Hemlock.
Lucy, you are not one of my favorite people either, but I have to talk to you because there's something that I need to know.
Well, what makes you think that I would tell you anything?
Because it affects General Hospital. And I would like to think that the only thing we have in common is an allegiance to it.
Okay. Come on.
When you were in Scott's office at the Brownstone, did you take a call from a man named Butcher?
You know that I did. Why are you interested in that?
Because he called again, and I spoke to him. And he said that last time he called, he spoke to Scott's executive assistant.
Oh, well, you know, if I'd had a moment to think, I would have made myself Scott's law partner.
Lucy, he said that Scott owes him some money, quite a bit of money. He made threats if it wasn't paid.
What kind of threats?
Well, nothing specific, actually. But he said that if Scott didn't pay the money, the Brownstone was going to remind us an awful lot of General Hospital.
Well, what could that mean?
I don't know. Scott said that the man did some work for him in his office, and he didn't do a very good job, and Scott wasn't satisfied, so he refused to pay him at first.
Meaning he changed his mind later.
Well, he said it wasn't worth the hassle. But I saw the check that Scott made out. It was for $2,000.
Yeah, that would cover a lot of hassle.
Then do you agree that it's suspicious?
I think that it probably means Mr. Butcher is taking this matter very, shall we say, seriously.
Then you don't agree that it's suspicious?
Bobby, why are you asking me about Scott? I mean, you're the one who's sleeping with him, and that should give you a definite insight into his character.
Thanks for nothing, Lucy.
Wait, just wait. What do you want from me? Because it is only natural for you to defend him, not me. So what are you doing wandering around being suspicious of Scott?
Because I really hope that Scott isn't involved in anything. But if he's in any way going to jeopardize General Hospital, I will cut his throat so fast.
All right. If it makes you feel any better, there was nothing in the conversation at all with Mr. Butcher to indicate that the hospital was in any kind of danger. But you know how Scott can be a little abrupt with people sometimes? Maybe he just offended Mr. Butcher and he was blowing off steam at you.
Possibly. That could be it. Thank you.